I'm on the European server. I'm going to play a ranked match for random Cold League, and I'm tier 1 right now. Let's see what I'm gonna go up against here. Okay, so
we don't have enough minerals.
I'm starting with the Zerg, and so
can't be done without more overlords.
It begins. Okay, so basically don't have build order in mind, and I'm just gonna go for whatever. And now I have enough for the spawning pool. Right there. It looks like my opponent has just showed up, and he's going to scout me through a little. Fine. And it's a Zerg, isn't it? So at the same time, by coming to me, he is also exposing himself, you know. So it's not like he is some kind of a winner. In any case, let's see. I'm gonna go for this. I like this building a lot.
Can't follow that command.
Okay, so
need more minerals for that.
My queen is in production as well. I need a couple of links to deal with his harassing unit there. I want upgrades quickly. First of all, I'm going for this upgrade. Alright, so my links here are gonna do some job, gonna do some work. Now, which upgrade I wanna go? I wanna go for the carapace.
Just been born. Spawn more overlords.
Okay, I'm sure I already went for these.
More overlords required.
Okay, so here's the overlord, and I can finally go for that carapace upgrade, as well as another one of these upgrade facilities.
Follow that command.
Okay. Now here I need another queen, and
not enough energy.
Finally should have just enough energy.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
And all in all, things are not as bleak. I'm just kind of droning myself up, and at this point I should go for that roach warren and some missile upgrades as well.
Looks like your brood has evolved.
Oh wow! For 1 second there, I thought
we don't have enough minerals.
She said the hive cluster is under attack.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay, the lack of overlords is a tremendous problem here. Baneling's Nest is important in Zerg vs Zerg by quite a bit indeed. In any case, I'm gonna build some more links, and I'm gonna move on to an offensive here, as well as due to the roach farm being a thing now, I'm going to go and build myself.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Oh shit! Go! Let's do this. Okay, he has banelings. I need to send a couple of links to kind of fight off everything
Oh, great.
he has there.
Your Zerg have mutated.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's fight them.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay. You go here. Okay, look at that. I did manage to defend, which is very, very good. And I'm already lacking overlords. In any case, I should have just enough firepower at this point. And I have the balings here.
Mutation complete.
That's what I like to see.
Energy's too low.
Okay, how's the mutation? I need a layer further. Expand myself. And I may as well get some additional workers. And some additional...
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
Yes! Oh wow! So, what we're going to do here is we're gonna bring these up.
Spawn more overlords.
Wow, that's surprising that I really don't have the goddamn overlords.
Your brood has found something to chew
Oh,
on.
I've been attacked again. Okay.
Can't be done without more overlords.
And the overlords are finally here. She's moaning, you see? She's moaning, right?
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
You see, every time I'm not looking, he is attacking me. I mean, and I've noticed the pattern, unfortunately.
Not enough energy. Energy's too low.
And it could be a coincidence. It could be as well that he is using some
Not
kind
enough
of a illegal, not illegal, but kind of unallowed program.
More overlords required.
A map hack. You see, in these kind of low leagues, this may not be a thing,
Not enough energy.
but it really is a thing in Run the Ladder. As far as I've
Can't be done without more overlords.
as far as I know, in the forums, that's what I've learned. In any case, looks like I need to go for the Hydralisks at this point here.
More overlords required.
And some more overlords as well. Now, also, I'm gonna go here.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster.
And I'm gonna go and expand. Also, I could get some overlord speed at this point.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
And also crank up my worker count. It's 42 minutes. So the position here is a little bit kind of
We've
weird.
completely mined out a mineral field.
Okay, so he's here. I need to get my workers out. And I'm getting them out. Oh shit, there's too many of them have showed up here. Oh wow. This is a mess. He's attacking me
Evolution complete.
with a hell of a lot of stuff there. In any case, I have I've managed to defend myself, surprisingly enough. And I'm proud of myself now. It could be that it's a good idea to just kind of counterattack him at this point. And
Mutation complete.
and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I see
We don't have enough minerals.
that
Energy's too low.
he has things like observers around,
Need more
which
minerals for that.
are making my life a lot more complicated. Let's go here and see
Oh great. Your Zerg have mutated.
if he has anything placed there. Alright. What's happening here? And nothing much. Okay, the queens could use a bunch of injects. I'm going to increase the hydraulic
That'll
speed
cost more minerals than we have.
and build up the
queen's just
hydraulic
been born.
a little bit as well. I'll send one of these guys forward. And
Your forces have encountered the enemy.
oh, look at that. It looks like there's a lot more of them.
Need more minerals for that.
Than us. And it looks like he
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
is going to attack me now. Okay, so basically everybody go here.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
And
We
I
don't
want
have enough minerals.
everybody to prepare for this.
Our base is
offensive.
under attack.
Okay. Alright.
We don't have enough minerals.
Now we can attack him.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
These could
Need
turn
more minerals.
into
Looks like
banelings.
your brood has evolved.
Alright.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Also,
We don't have enough minerals.
I want additional workers placed everywhere. I still have like 42 workers, which isn't that much
Need more minerals for that.
in any terms out there. And then, alright, look at this. Here,
That'll cost more.
I'm kind of relying on additional lanes here.
Your forces have
Okay,
encountered the enemy.
let's go from here. Done. Wow, that was beautiful, absolutely beautiful game, and I felt a lot more in control than I usually am. So it looks like this time when playing, I kind of felt like I actually like knew what I was doing a little bit more than usual. Like I was building stuff and upgrading stuff, and it wasn't always a complete disaster. In any case, let's see. My opponent played really well, and he at the beginning of the game, at least, he attacked me very often while I was not looking, which was a little bit suspicious due to my knowledge of the map hacks. The map hack, as far as I know, it provides vision over the fog of wars. At the same time, I'm not sure 100%, but as far as I know, at the same time, it shows where I'm looking, so it gives like this kind of a view where you know where your opponent is watching, just like I know where I'm currently watching, right? So I'm at this corner right here, you see the window, and he knows I'm not looking, and he suddenly attacks me because he's like close by, you know, and that's kind of the thing here. In any case, I'm going to look through this again. Let's see how his beginning looked like. So he builds himself a hatchery, then an extractor and a spawning pool. Okay, so he goes for hatchery first build here, and what's happening next? We already know that he went for a really quick third hatchery, so at all times he was making quite a bit more cash. Here we see spending tab, and I'm gonna hover through spending and income, and we'll know at all times how much stuff was being kind of spent. Alright, here he gets a force together.
Metamorphosis complete.
And he gets speed upgrade.
Our forces
As well, the fight begins, and I'm trying to kind of make him Make his banelings explode. To only couple of links, but that doesn't work. Then sending my harvesters with the queen to fight. I want the harvesters to surround his links. At the same time I'm making links myself. And kind of hoping that my harvesters together with the queen will deal with the links. Alright, so that's what it was. The first engagement. He opens up another hatchery and builds some static defense. Okay, it looks like we spent more on technology and more on economy, while we spend the same amount on the army at this moment in time. My income is a little bit better than his. And he's preparing for another assault. This time I have more forces present. And he's not committing to this. It looks like he's not building roaches whatsoever. And my income isn't that huge anyway. Now he will send a couple of banelings, which will do nice hits though. On the links. Obviously, it paid off. And here my links are very wounded due to those baneling attacks that took place. And this batch was very wounded as well. So it looks like his banelings there did much better job than I anticipated. In any case, he's not queuing up his army at all. And
mineral field depleted.
At this time he has borrow and link speed, while I have +1/+1 on attack and defense. On distance attack and defense I'm making a little bit more money. I have more harvesters.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
He has 3 evolution chambers, and at this point he has 4 bases, so slowly but surely he was expanding, but he doesn't really have the harvester numbers. Besides, it looks like he's sieging me. But I am trying to expand. Oh, look at that, he got himself into my base. Very lucky of him, I would say.
Our forces are under attack.
He's not sending his banelings to attack my mineral line, which was a mistake. He probably would have been able to detonate most of the stuff I had in the mineral lines.
Mineral field.
So that's a thing. Also, this overlord at all times was very well hidden here. I couldn't see him. Like, for example, let's go back just a little when this force moved through. Move into my view and see. Now, they are moving through, but they can't see that overlord is here. That's an enemy overlord right there. Okay, so let's go back to him and see how things went further. Okay, he builds
Forces are under attack.
forces. I've sent an overlord
Our forces
there
are under attack.
to intercept. Here I kind of knew it's all over. My forces will not be able to win. I had +2/+2 upgrades, which isn't that bad at all. And obviously they did some damage. Now at this point I had 8,000 spent on the army. He's morphing Ravagers. And
Mutation.